Hi, today many people talk about eco spirituality and the expression of the spirit and also the spirit of the age. As global warming and climate change, extinction of species, water crisis, all these problems threaten us, and we feel to stop the onslaught of this ecological crisis. So we can't do it with politics or even with religious philosophies. But with one thing we can succeed, that is spirituality. So far we have never tried so far to use eco spirituality to fight against ecological crisis. Can we succeed? Only time can tell. So anyway, what is eco spirituality? First of all, we need to know what is spirit. Father, Son, Holy Spirit. That is what we profess in Christian faith. Spirit means everything that breathes, inhales, exhales, that makes all life on earth is spirit. That makes us God is a spirit being, human spirit being. Animals, they are spirit beings. Plants, they are spirit beings. So what I'm telling, eco-spirituality simply means everything when you look at with spiritual eye. Everything in the natural world permeates the Spirit of God. That is the truth. From the beginning, even the very first verse in the Hebrew Bible, the Spirit of God was hovering on the waters of the deep. That is the word. Hovering on the waters of the deep. The whole dark matter, we can call it, there was no light, but Spirit was pervading. What is the dark matter? Spirit of God. So from which everything came out. Let there be light. Same Bible repeats. Bible commands light to come into being. Yeah, light came. Spirit of God. Again, Spirit of God expands this universe, creates galaxies, stars, pulsars, black holes, other celestial phenomena, even comets. It's not only the Spirit of God creates and transforms the universe, and He is present all the time, everywhere. Jürgen Moltmann, the German theologian, puts it so beautifully. Cosmos is the fabric woven by the Spirit of God. Cosmos is a fabric that is woven by the Spirit of God. The time and space permeates with the Spirit of God. Matter permeates with the Spirit of God. The energy permeates with the Spirit of God. The matter is defined into solid, liquid, gas, plasma. Everything is permeates with the Spirit of God. Energy is divided into gravity, electromagnetic force, strong nuclear force, weak nuclear force. Everything is permeated with the Spirit of God. So, Spirit means dynamic, living, breathing, inhaling, exhaling. And also, we should examine what is the opposite of spirit. So spirit is life means opposite is not simply it's a matter but death, annihilation, realm of death, which includes everything, even oppression of human being, the oppression of soil, the oppression of water, the oppression of the natural world. Injustice done to not only to humans, to whole of creation. Exploitation. When you exploit people, that is the death of the spirit. You are blowing a nail, death nail to the Spirit of God. Dehumanizing factors. Today, 2 billion people are condemned to the miserable poverty, hunger, disease. This is dehumanizing factors. All these things can be considered as death, realm of death. In other words, the death of the Spirit of God. Let us come to ecology, the global warming and climate change, the big matter. Even the current process of production, extraction of natural resources, distribution, consumption, global markets. I think all these things are the maximum organized expressions of the assault against the planet and assault against the Spirit of God. Today, the multinational corporations, just one goal, we want profit, nothing else. We want to make profit at the expense of the natural world. Just for few, selfish motive. How much you can eat anyway? I'm asking the rich people, how much you can eat? How much you can use? How much you can hold in a bank? How much you can hold? It's called hoarding. How much? Can you set a limit? The people, those who are rich, they are the most poorest of our humanity because they never say no, it is enough. The most poorest people, they know how to say no, this is enough. They are the richest of humanity. So today what's going on is genocide. Genocide, we know, genocide. We know in Rwanda, we know in Cambodia, we know in many places in Africa, we know also in Germany, also some parts of Central Asia, even in India. I think genocide, we focus too much on it. But genocide means destruction of the mountains, soil, water, destruction of species, deforestation. Nobody gives attention. When somebody destroys a temple or a church, we call it a vandalism. But when humanity destroys natural world, even a big mountain, it is called progress, development. How crazy our brain is. It is an ecocide, it is a geocide, it is a biocide. Ecocide It is the death of all living things. Geocide, the death of the soil. Biocide, it is the death of all life on earth. So this all tells this is the way we can express the Spirit, the expression of the Spirit. Everything that breathes, inhales and exhales can be considered as a spirit. So the realms of death can be oppression, not only physical death, but realms of death, where we can consider the spirit is destroyed. It is a direct assault on the Spirit of God when you attempt to cut a tree or when you pollute water, because Spirit of God is present. So now I want to talk about spirit of age. Maybe I'm going to talk in other segment because this is already 10 minutes. I'm sorry. I will give you another segment on the spirit of age. Take care. Bye.